In the early 18th century, the Caribbean Sea was a treacherous expanse, teeming with ships laden with gold and spices. Among the notorious pirates who roamed these waters, one name stood out: Anne Bonny. Born in 1700 in County Cork, Ireland, Anne was the illegitimate daughter of a wealthy plantation owner and his servant. Her fiery spirit and rebellious nature set her apart from the very beginning. Anne's childhood was marked by a sense of adventure and defiance. After moving to Charleston, South Carolina, with her father, she grew restless in the confines of societal expectations. She was known for her fierce temper and her ability to hold her own in a fight. Her father arranged a marriage for her with a local man named James Bonny. But Anne's heart was wild and untamed, and she soon found herself drawn to the life of piracy. Anne's life took a dramatic turn when she met Calico Jack Rackham, a charming and daring pirate captain. Their romance ignited a fire within her, and she made the bold decision to leave her husband and join Rackham's crew. Disguised as a man, Anne sailed the high seas, quickly proving herself as a skilled fighter and a cunning strategist. Her reputation grew, and she became known for her fierce loyalty to her crew and her unmatched bravery in battle. As Anne sailed alongside Rackham, she encountered another fierce woman, Mary Read, who was also disguised as a man. The two women formed a strong bond, united by their shared love for adventure and rebellion against societal norms. Together, they became a formidable duo, feared by their enemies and respected by their crew. Their exploits included daring raids on merchant ships, where they would plunder gold, rum, and other treasures. The turning point in Anne's story came during a fateful encounter with the British Navy. In October 1720, Rackham's ship, the Revenge, was cornered by a naval vessel. The crew, drunk and unprepared, was caught off guard. Anne and Mary, however, were ready to fight. They donned their disguises and rallied the crew, leading a fierce battle against the naval forces. Despite their bravery, the odds were against them, and the crew was ultimately captured. After their capture, Anne and Mary were imprisoned in Port Royal, Jamaica. Facing execution, they were given a chance to plead their cases. Anne's fiery spirit shone through even in captivity. She famously declared, "If you hang me, I will die a man." Her defiance captivated the public, and many rallied to her cause. However, the law was unforgiving, and the fate of the two women hung in the balance. In a twist of fate, Anne's pregnancy spared her from execution. She was granted a temporary reprieve, but her future remained uncertain. Mary Read, however, was not so fortunate and died in prison. Anne's ultimate fate is shrouded in mystery. Some say she was released and returned to a life of obscurity, while others believe she continued her life as a pirate, sailing under a new identity. Anne Bonny's story is one of courage, rebellion, and the relentless pursuit of freedom. She defied the conventions of her time, becoming a symbol of female empowerment and adventure. Her legacy lives on, inspiring countless tales of daring women who refused to be confined by societal norms. The legend of Anne Bonny, the first female pirate, continues to captivate the imagination. What aspects of her story resonate with you the most? Would you like to explore more about her adventures or the historical context of piracy during her time? For more stories like this, please like and subscribe it.